seems better.
Yeah, seems better now.
Okay. My
Yeah.
project is very simple. Make these bins out of used newspaper.
Okay.
Then I am buying thousands of this and I am going to give it to schools here.
Okay.
The school students will paint on this messages about ecology,
Mm-hmm.
how to safeguard nature. Then
Okay.
I am giving 3 pieces like this to the students to take home so that they can segregate waste at source. I have discussed with the mayor of the city to make arrangements to collect the waste
Mm-hmm.
and send it to different recycling plants.
Okay.
That way, I plan to promote the ecology messages as well as connected learning, because the students who learn how to make this
Mm-hmm.
will teach your students and students abroad how to do this.
How are you making it?
It's very simple. I use a plastic waste paper basket.
Okay.
First, coat it with oil, a film of oil, so that
Mm-hmm.
the paper doesn't stick to the plastic.
Yeah.
Then those small pieces like this are pasted around it, just like gift wrapping it.
Oh yeah.
The second layer sticks to the first, third to the second, etc. until I have 8 layers of this becomes as hard as cardboard. I have tried filling this with water
Mm-hmm.
and carry it over. Only thing is I have to dry it again. So this costs, I think, 10 cents to make one.
Okay.
So 3 of this I can afford to pay for this myself and give it to the students' households.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
the school students have a club called Tourism Club. They also have a club called Nature Preservation Club. So members of these clubs will take this home. I am also teaching them how to make this so that they can make it and distribute it to neighbors. So giving 3 of these, I make sure the waste is segregated at source itself.
Yeah.
So the electronic e-waste can be collected and I can give it to Samsung, who will make money out of it. But the food waste, the food waste will go into making biogas plants, because I am issuing even biogas plants out of my pocket.
Okay.
The reason I am giving it out of pocket is, when I give this to households, each household will have at least one boy who is involved in this. So I am training his mother or educated sister or brother in spoken English to get my bread and butter, my fee.
Yeah.
So this is the way I get publicity here in the city. So my advertising expense is given as social contribution. Because now I can go to schools, I can go to schools and teach schools how to do this and involve the schools itself to segregate waste, collect this, recycle, reuse. This message has to be spread, and of course when I connect with people like you abroad. The schools will be connected through this platform. That way I make sure Hello Little World gets promoted as well. I can just stick HLW Skype's logo here And of course, on the other side, Women of Wiki, because I am running this program called Women of Wiki, where WIKI stands for What I Know Is.
Yes.
Women, whatever they know, I am trying to help them make money out of it. Make some income. So I have had women cook at home, but I hold a webcam to show the cooking to her colleagues and friends, where they also do it simultaneously. When one person is cooking here, the other person is cooking at her home, watching this on screen and doing it at the same time. It is called simultaneous cooking.
So if you take that thing does not come through the papers?
No, it won't. Because to paste it, I use that maida, I think a kind of flour, which is made into a paste, and then I paste it all over. That covers the pores of the paper. And then, since there are 8 layers, that if there is a pore, it is not directly against the next pore in the next layer. So it connects. Okay? And to reinforce, I have even used gravel, sand in detail. I tried different methods. Sand, then to use sticks to make it reinforce like concrete. Okay? Now we can make it bigger size as well for the rod sides, big bins for the rod, and I can also make lid for this with the same paper. At the moment, government is spending money on this. They are fighting plastic, using plastic. I am fighting waste, using waste. I'm so very different. This is the paper we throw away. So I get this container, the throwaway container for throwaway matter.
That's wonderful. Good job.
After a couple of, say, a few weeks, we can always get a new set. Now, boys and girls, senior citizens, all could be employed in this project.
Yes.
Because it is not high tech. Most homes have a container, even if it is a bucket, an inverted bucket would do. And when we cook, we get a lot of waste oil, the oil that has been used for frying, etc. We can use that to make a film around this, so that the first layer doesn't stick to the plastic. And use the smaller pieces, because this is rectangle and the other is cylindrical. So smaller pieces would fit in. If you try to take it a bigger piece like this, there will be more, say, air holes, air pockets.
I get you.
Smaller pieces. And now children do it, mothers do it, grannies do it, and since I buy it, they get money as well. They are happy. After buying it, I am giving back to the leader student, the student who has led this show. So I am telling him, I am giving you 30 such containers, give it to 10 neighbors nearby, 3 each. And you make sure you collect the garbage and convert it to money. So I am installing biogas plants for those students. Because when I connected 10 households, I get at least 10 people to teach. And the money I collect from the 10 people is enough to put up a biogas plant there. The publicity expense which I would have spent is being spent on this. So I am the sponsor. I am the designer. I am giving the opportunity. And now this can also be used as a, say, garden pot. And when I connected people like you, in fact, in the neighboring school, they have a tree named after you, Jairus Makambi. They have planted a tree there. I tell them,
I need to come and see.
plant trees in honor of the connections we make, respecting the schools we connect with. That way, the students have their own gardens at home, named after the friends they connected with.
Yes,
And now they have a reason to talk to you also. Because they are friends, they will say, oh, there's a new flower on your tree. So that helps them to connect regularly and talk to each other and grow better in language skills and become globally capable.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful. You're doing wonderful. You're doing a great job. I've never heard of that. Yeah.
We should all be doing this.
Yes.
Because it's easy.
Yes.
Everyone can get involved because the very big senior citizens, all they have to do is just tear the paper into that kind of pieces. This is the job of the granny. And the granny's daughter, the housewife, could stick it or make glue. Okay, young boys and girls can do it by watching TV even.
Yes, they can do it. They can do it without stress.
Yeah, and then they get some money, pocket money, just earn while they learn, and they pass the message because they are thrilled with the global connections, and they know they are doing something good.
Yeah.
So all this together, I'm trying to make a change, and I want this to be done or copied by others as well. Or one of these days, I will get my students to train your students in person, the same thing, that is, they will be displaying it how to do it. Today I prepared some students.
I think that will be awesome. Just to how to train others.
Yes. I arranged some students, but then they called and said, sir, this is Onam, it's our harvest festival here. So they have guests at home, they are all celebrating. They said, sir, you do it on your own, we have no time, we are busy.
Okay.
Since today is the day I have allocated for global collaboration, it's a global collaboration day today. Okay?
Yes.
So I decided to do it on my own, use the recording and upload on my YouTube and write a blog post.
Yes.
And I will explain the whole thing and I will send you the link.
Yes.
So you can get your students to sign below, leave a comment below, and I will get my students, possibly stay-at-home mothers or even grandmothers, to come online and teach your people. Whatever age or stage, doesn't matter. We can make this a global program, and you can start promoting this at your end as well. Because since this is not high tech, anyone can do it.
Yes.
But to show proof of performance, I want to show it when your students are online and my students are online here. That's a proof of performance. But otherwise, anyone can do. Okay. So that's the message. And I now have Lin in Taiwan waiting for me for the same explanation. I will be connecting with at least 10 teachers today and explaining this and recording it. And then let's make it a global movement.
That will be okay. You record it, send us the link, we can comment, we can plan on the way forward. It's a great,
thank you so much.
Great idea. Great idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So have a good day. Thanks for connecting.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.